Hi guys, welcome back to Simple Acre Homestead. It's a cold, rainy day today. It's a perfect day to be inside. It seems like as soon as the calendar hit autumn, so did the weather. So even though it's not nice to be outside, it is perfect to finally start making some jams and jellies. I've been wanting to do it, but the summer was just way too hot to deal with that. And now I can finally start. So today I'm trying a new jam recipe, and I got it from my mom, who got it from her neighbor. So thank you, Mom, and thank you, Melissa. And it's a flavor combination that I never would have thought to put together: rhubarb mint jam. I am so curious to see how this turns out. I have the ingredients, so it's a great way to use it up. Before I continue, please, if you guys have any other unique recipes for jams and jellies, I'd love to know about it below in the comments. Okay, for this recipe, I'm actually going to double it. There's 6 people in our household, so we go through jams and jellies quite quickly. Very simple: sugar, pectin, mint, rhubarb, water. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so if you're trying this, please do keep in mind that what I'm doing is doubling the original recipe. So we're going to start with 2 cups of sugar, just to start. So in a small saucepan, I'm going to start with 2 cups of sugar and the mint leaves, which is 1 cup's worth for double the recipe. Now we're going to add 2 cups of water to that. Okay, so that was 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of mint leaves, 2 cups of water. We're going to simmer it for 10 minutes. So we'll see you soon. Now that we've simmered it for 10 minutes, we're going to remove it from the heat, cover it, and let it steep for an additional 30 minutes. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. Now we're going to strain the mint sugar liquid and reserve it for the next step. Okay, so now we're going to add the rhubarb to a large pot. That's 4.5 pounds of rhubarb. Remember, I'm doing double the recipe. And we're going to mix it with the mint sugar syrup. I had large pieces of rhubarb, so I did run it through the food processor just to break it down a little bit. Alright, so we have the rhubarb in here along with the mint sugar syrup. And we're just going to cook it down till the rhubarb is soft. Mine was frozen to begin with, so it might take a little bit longer. Alright, now we're going to add 2 packages of pectin, because double the recipe. And for me, that is just this classic pectin, 57 grams. I don't think the brand really matters so much. And we are going to boil it for 2 minutes, stirring constantly. It smells absolutely amazing. I had a little tiny taste earlier, and it's really tangy, but it tastes delicious. It doesn't have the additional sugar yet, which I know the kids will need that because I don't think they'd like it just this tangy, but I think it tasted great. And I think it's really going to come up quite thick, like a marmalade, which is great. Alright, so it's been 2 minutes, and we're going to add the remaining sugar, which is 11 cups remaining, for double the recipe. And we're going to stir it and boil it for another minute. More. Okay, so we're just going to shut off the heat and let it cool a tiny bit while I sterilized the jars. I'm not sure how many jars this will take. I'll let you know at the end. And then we're going to fill the jars and process it in a water bath for 10 minutes, and then we'll be done. All right, so the double recipe gave me 8 500 milliliter jars full of jam. As a side note, I used 1 cup less of sugar than recommended, so half a cup less on the original recipe, just because I don't like things overly sweet, and personally I think it turned out perfect. So now I just have to water bath them and let them cool, and I'll be all set. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and share with your friends. I always love to read your comments, and we will be having upcoming videos on preserving and more jams, of course our homesteading videos, so please subscribe. Thanks.